Welcome to 3D Speedrun. Today we're creating an Engulfing Lightning sword from Genshin Impact in under 1 hour. After 30 minutes we'll go to 3dbuff.com and pick a debuff card that might curse our project. And when the time's out, we have to click render. And at the end, we will show it to our AI judge who will give us a rating based on realism, creativity and technical execution. I have a feeling this speedrun will be extra hard today, so give me some luck by hitting that like button. Alright, we don't have much time, so let's get started. Okay, now that we're in Blender, let's get started on the Engulfing Lightning model. So I put in the reference pictures here, one with PureRef, which is a really nice app to show reference pictures, and one in Blender so we can get model directly over it. Yeah, let's just start a timer and start modeling. Alright, I'll start with this pole because that's a simple cylinder and I think that's like an easy place to start from. I think something like this is nice. I think I'm gonna make this part in 2D from this side, then I'll move it over here and fix the width later. So let's add a plane. Scale it up, put on X-ray, and I think I'm just gonna cut it out with the knife tool. It's a pretty simple hack, but I think with the time we have now, I think it's the simplest way. So I will just like cut it out like this, all the important parts. I think I'll make the whole outline first. And I'm not really looking for good topology right now, kind of more find a way to get the basic shape out. Still have a lot to go, but once we're done with this part, I think we'll be done with the hardest part. This one is a bit complicated, but I think it will be fine, to be honest. 50 minutes used up. I think we're on a good path. I'm kind of scared of the debuff card we're gonna pick later because this is a very technical model and we still have a lot of hard things to do. Alright, now the whole top is made here. Let's remove like these outer parts, the background I guess. Alright, now behind this we have a very flat part of the sword. The nice thing is that we have all the details kind of outlined with the knife tool. So let's bring this back, put on X-ray, and now we will start to extrude the parts. Extrude the whole thing just a little bit. I think this is good. And then also, let's mirror it, add a mirror modifier, it's nice. Alright, so let's make this knife edge first. So select the whole edge here, go to side view, then just move it into each other like this and it will automatically merge because we have merge and clipping on here. And now we already have like the edge here. It's not perfect, we might have to fix the topology by connecting it in places like this. Okay, let's go to the next part. Let's make this gold part. Looks good. Alright, extrude this a little bit. How is it if I add subdivision surface? It's not too bad actually. So let's keep this on for now. Now let's select everything we extruded. Press I, get a little bit in and hold Control to move it outwards like this. I, hold Control. And then let's turn on subdivision. Let's smooth this. And then put on this smooth. Smooth by angle. That's a new one. Put this on like 70. Alright, look at that. It's not too bad. There are some bugs like in here. Let's fix them quickly. We don't have much time, so let's focus on getting like this top ready. Alright, it's not too bad. The shading is a little bit weird, but I think this is good for the time we have. Oh, we have to get a debuff card. Alright, I think let's leave it there for now and let's get a debuff card. So go to 3dbuff.com and let's see what we have to do. You can only use your touchpad. Alright, then I'm turning off my keyboard, turning off the mouse. Now I'm just gonna use this. Only this touchpad. Oh, that's gonna be hard because I don't even know how to switch between modes. Alright, so I have to click here, go into edit mode, let's zoom in, go into vertex mode. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so let's figure out how we can do this while only using touchpad. I'm happy I'm on a Mac because at least the touchpad is nice. Man, I wanna pan the camera. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I don't even know how to move it. Object, transform, move. Oh, it moved away. Okay, let's put it back. Oh, can I view navigation? Oh no. Oh, I need to... what did I click? Roll. I've never used this. Roll right. Okay, good. Okay, let's just use these transform tools. Match these up. This one we have to scale down. Oh, this is really hard. Okay. I feel like I'm a beginner in 3D again. The hard part is like, how am I gonna make this? I have to simplify it somehow, I think. First of all, this one needs to be bigger. The worst thing is I have to make a render too. Okay, edit mode. But let's do this fast. Oh, the thing is I can't shift select. The simplest things are really hard. Now I'm kind of making this. I'm skipping this part. I think we don't have time. So I'm just gonna make this part. This is not too bad, to be honest. I think we just have to go from here and start putting on materials. Oh, the thing is I can't shift select, so I have to go one by one. This is going better than I expected when I saw the only use touchpad debuff card. It's crazy how much more time it takes when you don't have a keyboard or mouse for that sake. Okay, nice. Look at this. Not too bad. Yeah, now let's go over to rendering because we have to render this too. So let's add a camera. Can I look? How do I look through the camera? Viewpoint, camera. Nice. Oh, and then I have to move the camera. That is hard. Object, transform, move. Object, transform, rotate. Oh, this is really hard. Camera to view? No. To selected. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's move this up. And let's have it like, make it a bit dynamic. So let's move it like this. Alright. And for the view, let's move this to camera. Let's add a light. I want to make like a nice backlight. This looks kind of nice actually. Scale this up. Let's make this much stronger. Duplicate object, nice. And rotate it this way. That looks kind of nice. Let's add a plane. This will be like reflector. Oh, we can have this as the background. Oh, battery is low. That's bad timing. Oh shit, where did it go? Man, I don't have time for this. Oh man. Okay, time's up. Let's render. Okay, let's see how this looks. Alright, so considering we lost the ability to use our mouse and keyboard while working on this, I think this is pretty good. Of course, there's some, I wish like it wasn't black here. There's a lot of problems with the material. And I would say that if you're a Genshin player, you might look at this and understand what this is. Like if you look far away, it kind of looks good, you know? It looks like an in-game item, as long as you don't zoom in and look at this like crooked edges. But overall, I think this is pretty good. Now let's give it to ChatGPT and see what he says. Alright, so I just sent it to ChatGPT. Let's see what he says. Alright, so first off, realism, 5 out of 10. Not too good. It kind of looks flat, to be honest. It feels like one of those, you know, early renders from like the early 2000s. But let's look. Realism. Creativity, 8 out of 10. That's, I'm happy with that. Bold color choices, especially with the purple. Yeah, it's very purple. Technical execution, 6 out of 10. Smooth modeling, no visible geometry issues. I mean, he hasn't really seen the topology, so I'm happy with that. So overall score is 6.3. Total score 6.34. It's worse than the whiskey one, but it's honestly, I'm happy with it. I was kind of scared when we got the debuff card, but overall I think this went pretty well. That debuff card was kind of hard, but overall I'm happy with the results, and I'm happy we actually managed to finish and render the sword. I'll post another speedrun next week, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching and see you next time.